What's up, YouTube? This your boy, aka James 457 William. Hit me up on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Anyway, tell your friend, tell your mama, tell your uncle, tell your cousin, tell your people, man. This is the real talk, okay? Hey, we on this platform. Hey, I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all being blessed out there. I hope y'all going for y'all goal for 2024. I hope y'all don't stop in that. Anyways, this is the real talk. If you're brand new, subscribe to my channel, like all my videos, give me them thumbs up, please. Let's get it up over there. We're on a 19K, almost about to be 20K. All right, and we dropped 45 videos. All right, so views videos across the globe. Hey, keep liking them videos, man. Keep liking them, okay? I appreciate all y'all showing me love. I appreciate y'all let me come in your homes and, you know, listen to me. I hope y'all take it in and stuff. Like I said, I'm for y'all, not for me, but I'm for y'all, okay? So anyway, I want to talk about a topic today. I want to talk about relationships. Video. No, I'm doing a video. I don't care. Anyway, I want to talk about relationships, man. I want to talk about relationships. And what I mean about relationships, I want to talk about, it's go for men and women at the same time. But in marriage. So relationships. So how many people have bad, sometimes you have bad relationship, good relationship, and bad relationship. That's a part of the relationship, right? So anyways, I'm going to talk to the fellas out there. So, you know, us guys, we try and please our woman, our wives, our spouse, our relation, our girlfriend, whatever. We're trying to please them, right? We're trying to give all the attention we can, right? But sometimes we fail in them contentions, them things what they keep asking for, and it's hard to please a woman, right? So, but like I said, how I can say this, relationship is a 50-50. It's 100 to me. It's the person on the other side, your spouse or your wife or whoever it is to you, is y'all on the same page, right? So y'all think the same. I mean, sometimes people think the same, some people don't, but y'all are on the same boat of love, believing in a long time relationship, you know, having a future with this person, and y'all going far. That's what part of relationship is all about. The next step on that is we try our best, you know, us men, we work. So, you know, some women work too, but, you know, they work. You know, they, you know, we do that 9 to 5. You know, we worry about, we get, when we go to our job, they get on our nerves. We worry about bills and different other stuff, but we're not trying to, skip our partner, you know, skip the woman, because the woman needs attention, right? So she needs all our attention every day, 24 hours, right? Okay, so in my experience with my wife, okay, you know, me and my wife was a couple months ago, we were going through something, right? And I wasn't trying to ignore my wife, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to ignore her. You know, I love my wife, you know what I'm saying? I really do. I wasn't trying to ignore her. But I understand now what my wife was talking about. Like, I don't get attention now, the home. I don't get, you know, stuff like them things, you know. I don't get attention. And you know, I try not to, you know, skip her, you know, or anything. But, and she was, man, you know what I'm saying, you got women with low self-esteem. And that's low self-esteem, I mean, like, low is to the ground. Because they believe they don't have that attention at home. They don't believe the man to give them attention at home, what they needed, right? and you're trying to meet them needs and them goals and to get them attention. So that, and I'm just keeping it real because I love y'all because I'm 10. I get it. I get it. I didn't put my wife's attention first, you know. I did. So now we're working on our, you know, our marriage, and we're working on it. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get back to that. You know, I ain't gonna say all this on YouTube, but trying to get back to the, you know, where we was. You know, that love. We still love one another. You know what I'm saying? That's never go. But you know, it's hard. It's hard for me. You know, like a fella, it's hard because you're trying to do everything right. And, you know, we got temptations out there. And it's no excuse. It's no excuse. But, you know, I get where these women's coming from. All these women come from. Sometimes they get hurt. And, you know, us mans, we try not to hurt them. But we hurt them. Because the way how they is. We hurt them. Because nobody never showed them the attention. Nobody never showed what like love is. And you know, some women didn't have a father figure, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, mama figure, whatever, to teach them how to, you know, true love. And they find love in different other places out there. It's not for them. You know what I'm saying? But in a relationship, it's a 50-50. It's you want to be in it or you want to be out of it. You know, and it's hard because it's like a job. It's a 24-hour job and it's a non-stop job. So that is what I said about relationship, and I hope this be a good topic what we're talking about, because I believe in keep working it out. You know, keep working it out. You know, keep working it out. Because the guy messed up, you messed up in these stuff and stuff. There are always, you can fix those things. Them all the way, them always to go back on them things and to fix the marriage and fix the relationship. Okay, it's my fault. My bad. Okay, my bad. We need to make honor on that. We need, you know, I'm talking to us, man. We need to make honor in that because we need to treat our wives and our women's, whoever close to us, we need to treat them respectful. We need to treat them like queens and queens, you know, and not go off on them, you know, arguing, blah, 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 you know, such and such. Nah, man, we need to show them that love. We need to show them what God love, you know what I'm saying? Not going and throw them at the neck or bash them in the head and say, and us, man, we get bashed in the head. We really do get bashed in the head about different things, you know, different things, what we did. And we know we did it, but you keep bashing me in my head about it. And some people get sick and tired of getting bashed in the head of the thing what they used to do, and you bring back old things. Okay, you keep bringing back old things, but how about this? Let's fix the present. Let's fix the problem of our relationship. Let's fix that. Let's work on that. What are we lacking on? What are we lacking in? Is it lacking of the communication? Or is it lacking of, I'm not taking my time out with you? Or is it like, or I'll show you later. Like I said, I want to be there. I want you know, I hope my wife listens. Like I said, you know, my wife is beautiful. I know that. She's a beautiful woman, you know what I'm saying? And she can be that nice person. But, you know, she can be that nice person. My wife can be that. But my wife, I want my wife to feel like she can come. And I know you know, don't listen to her and blah. And, you know, I don't mean that stuff, you know, whatever. But I want my wife to come to me. I want my wife to come to me. I want to be her best friend. I want her to be as not just her husband. I want her to be, you know, I want her to be I want to be her best friend. I want her to be my best friend because I could come to her and stuff like that. We could sit down, we could talk about this stuff, we could pray about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, long we got God, long we got the Lord, long we put God in it, that God created marriage, God fixed relationships, God honor marriage. Marriage is a powerful key. It is definitely a power key to death do you part. I found my wife. I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I found, and we're talking about relation. This is how I found my wife. I found my wife in we used to hate one another. You know what I'm saying? And probably the other day we were talking about memories, back in memory, and you know, God's, her mama had a vision. I was gonna be her baby dad, and then we had a son, and then I had, God told me that don't look for more. That's your wife. That was my wife. I want the marriage, but me and her do death do us part. You know what I'm saying? Now I know my wife go through a lot, bull mess and stuff like that, and anxiety and different other things and stuff like that. But I try to lift my wife up. You know what I'm saying? I try to encourage her, cause it's so much stuff go through what world go through. You know what I'm saying? And there are men's out there and women's out there will trying to destroy marriage, destroy relationships, to trying to get cause they're mad because your relationship good, that person's relationship ain't good, and I wanted to, stuff like that, and it happens. It happens. I didn't met my wife in the club. I didn't met my wife in the bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping 100. I'm just gonna keep one. I met her in the altar. I met her at a store, but I met her at the altar. She met me in the altar call. That was marriage is all about. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is all about love and kindness and being there, and it's 100% and take care of your kids and stuff. That was all about. And having God first. Encourage one another, not bash one another, but encourage one another. Relationships that same way like that too. Relationships like that, because it's so hard stuff, because you can't, I hear all women on Instagram, different other women, some women, they always say they want good mans and they want this and stuff, and then next thing you know, when they have a good man and have a good man coming their way, they don't know how to treat them good man, because guess what? They've been hurt. They've been hurt with another guy who hurt them. And so now it's a recycle repeating itself, that when a good man comes, they giving them all hell on the good man, but the good man is trying to be lovable, trying to take care of the woman, and trying to be there for her. It's kind of hard for that, to be in that where you used to be, and now you giving him hell because somebody did something to you. I'm saying. But the bigger and fighting, the arguing, it's gonna come with it, right? So it come with a package, and it come with a package, and so and it says it come in the package, okay? We need to feel our women, our wives. You know what I'm saying? We need to feel our wives. We need to treat our wives better, and so, because some people out there are gonna be treating more than them, and might take our spots. But I pray that don't happen. But if we don't, I was looking at Tim Ross. This guy named Tim Ross. He is a YouTuber, but he a youth pal. I think he's a youth pastor. But I be listening to him, so he got a B app, the B app, and his name Tim Ross. Y'all look at him on YouTube. But he is powerful. I like the guy, and he got a book coming out in this month in 27. So Tim Ross said The only one is something he was talking about relationships and stuff like what we're talking about now. But he was saying like only if the man get right, the woman get right. If the man get right, the woman get right. And that's kind of true. Because if the man get right, then the woman get right, right? So it's us mans got to get right for the woman get right to follow us to get right. And so when he said that, it hit me. It's like, I got to get right. I'm lacking on different things. Okay. If this one my wife is talking about, this one what I'm lacking on. So how I can prove her she the world to me? How can I do this to humble myself and just say, you know what, babe, I love you. I know we've been through a lot. Just say I love you. Show that love. That's what I had to do, and I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it, and I'm not ashamed not to say I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, my wife is a firecracker, boy. She can be that firecracker, but there's some different doubts on her. She's whatever that is. Y'all lift her in prayer, but she gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? She gonna come out. As long as she got the Lord with her, she gonna come out. And we believe that God's gonna work on my wife and working on me too. But like he said, Tim Roth, like he said, the man gotta get right. So the man gotta get right. So if the man get right in the relationship, then the man need to get right on there. So we repeat the recycle what we did to hurting the women, and we're not stopping and like, wait a minute, pause. What I'm doing what I'm hurting my wife, what I'm doing hurting my my relationship or my wife, whoever. I'm not showing the love, and that's the key. Love is the key. Love is the key. Love is the key to a marriage and to a relationship. Love is the key. That you pray together, you loving God together, and that you're gonna have some problems, but as together, you understand your spouse, you understand your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whatever, you understand their problems and they understand your problems, and they seen your bad days, and they, you know what I'm saying, you see that y'all understand, but y'all still love one another and y'all still respect one another. That's what it's all about. Respect and love. Respect and love. That's what it's all about. And show some and then pay attention to our woman. And I gotta learn that to pay attention to my wife, because my wife sometimes she'll feel like she ain't not getting respect, not paying attention. I'm not paying attention to her, but I am. I am. And so, like I said, when I get off this YouTube, I'm going to, spend time with my wife. You know what I'm saying? With my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm a family person, I love this. I thank God for being here. Thank God for God put me in my wife's life. I thank God for my wife came in my life, because I don't know where I'd be. And my kids, you know what I'm saying? I love my kids, you know what I'm saying? But in a relationship, like we talking about relationships, that sometimes you're going to have to take the bull. You're just going to have to bite. If it's your fault, if it's your fault, just roll with it. Okay. Hey, it's my bad. My bad. What can I do to make it up to you? What can I do? Now, I ain't talking about just, if you're married, you can do that. Sex. But if you're not married, I'm not talking about that that is part of a relationship, but I'm talking about do something special. Go beyond you ain't never did before for her. Well, nobody never did. Like that. But like I said, man, I'm just saying, I'm just talking to the people out there. Relationship, you love your relationship, you respect your relationship, you respect your marriage and stuff. That you honor that. That is a honor. That is a powerful key to respect your marriage and respect your relationship. Because there's so many people in this world is so hurt of love, different love, and they're finding love in the wrong reason, in the wrong way. Oh, I gotta love this man. This man loved me because of my looks and blah blah blah. Or I had to pay my way to pay the guy who he could love me. Oh, I can't do without him. Foolish person. No, they're supposed to love you regardless, without makeup, without the fame, without whatever it is. They just love you as you. You know what I'm saying? Who you are. You know what I'm saying? And you owe it to yourself. You owe this to yourself. You owe it to your spouse. You owe this to yourself. That your relationship, if you feel like your relationship is downhill and stuff, pray about that relationship. And then after that, we pray back, pause for a minute and say, rewind the tape. What is I'm doing wrong? What I'm doing wrong? And then after that, if your other spouse said, let's say, then y'all sit down together and say, look, let's pause for a minute. What are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. What we doing wrong? And then when y'all figured out that key was y'all doing wrong, fix the puzzle. Fix the platter. Fix the pattern. Fix the pattern in the puzzle. Because it's only y'all two. Ain't nobody else gonna fix the problem. Not your mama, not your dad. Not nobody else. And then after that, if you're married, if you got relationships, stop letting outside people, involved in your marriage or your friends, whoever it is, to get involved into your relationship. Keep them out of your relationships. I'm going to say that again. If you got friends or family members, whoever, let them stay out of your marriage. If you're married, do not let nobody come in your marriage. That's between you and your wife. If you're in a relationship, keep your friends, your family, or whoever, your best friend, whoever, out of your relationship. Because if you do that and keep them out of your relationship and stuff, your relationship will last. But if you keep putting them in your relationship, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Trust me. How do I know? I know. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work because you keep putting people in your relationship, but you ain't put. But guess what? Guess who you leaving out? You and your spouse, or you and your girlfriend, your girl or your boyfriend. You leaving them out. It's go both ways. It go both ways. You have to keep out people and stuff and stop putting negativity, talking bad about, and us, man, we know we good for that. And when we gotta stop bashing our spouse, we gotta stop bashing our people, our spouse, and we gotta stop bashing our boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Oh, they ain't there, blah blah blah, and this and that. Stop doing that, because the power of a tongue, when you say them things under there, that what man, it's the power of the tongue. Read in the Bible, it's the power of the tongue. Stop putting bad words about your spouse. Stop putting bad words and bashing your spouse, and stop bashing your spouse, and stop bashing your wives. Women's, if you're in a relationship with a man and stuff, keep your mouth. Stop talking bad about this person in your relationship. Because everybody is not for everybody. Okay? Everybody is not for everybody. Okay? I'm just saying that. But stop doing that. Start putting the positive things on there and stuff. Let's see. He did this wrong, but think about the good times, what y'all had. Think about the good times. Think about the memories. Those that counts. Them the little things count. Memories. You know? Yeah. So stop it. Stop it. Hey man, I'll just hit y'all up with all them right there. Like I said, we're talking about relationship and marriage, okay? When you have a strong marriage and a strong relationship, when you keep people out of your relationship, family member out of your relationship will grow. But when you have in petty, think like a little child, you know what I'm saying? Act like a little child. Petty stuff. Get that petty stuff out your mind. Get that out. Okay? Get that out of there. You know what I'm saying? Get it out. Don't think about it. Get it out. Stop doing that. Just get it. Stop putting petty stuff. Okay? Stop thinking like a little 5-year-old. Stop thinking about all that stuff. Cut it out. Hey, man. I'm going to leave y'all with that, all right? I'm just going to leave y'all with that, all right? I hope y'all take this in. I hope y'all accept this YouTube channel. I hope you accept this topic right here. I want y'all to hit me on the comment down below what you think about marriage and relationship. How can you help your relationship? How can you help your marriage? And how can you save your relationship and your marriage? And the one thing is pray. That's the only way. Pray and leave it to God, and God will deal with it. Okay, hit me down below what you think about marriage and relationship. How can you help your marriage and how can you help your relationship? Okay, I'm be out this thing. Like I said, I love y'all, man. Hey, man, I love each and every one of y'all. Like I said, across the globe. Hey, look at my videos. Give me the thumbs up. Okay. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I love each and everybody across the globe who look at my videos. I'm talking to you, y'all, okay? The ones who subscribe to my channel, who love my videos, man, give them thumbs up, man. Keep on liking the videos till like we're keep on hitting them bangers videos. We're going to keep on doing the positive thing, like I said, man, till we get it. And like I said, we're going to be smart, wise, and everything, okay? All right, man. I'm out this day, man. Like I said, man, I love y'all, man. This is J457 signing off.